moments later.
So what's up mga ka-Ayah bells? I'm back again and again. So it's your teacher Ayah, straight out of Genti, rapping from DASMA. Online studies the name of the game, and if you subscribe to our lesson, I promise to keep you entertained. So I'm back again, and now for our module number 2. So ang content ng video natin for today is all about my skincare. Char! Wala akong skincare. Hindi nagpa-foundation si bakla. Oily nga eh. Walang skincare. Char, hindi. So, module 2. So, here's the video.
1 hour later.
Okay. Module 2 is all about the core values of social work. Diba? Kung sa counseling, meron tayong 4 na core values, which are the principle of autonomy of status, principle of justice, principle of fidelity, and the principle of non-maleficence. So, under social work, we also have different core values of social workers. Okay, let's start with right to self-fulfillment. Diba? Right to self-fulfillment, from the word itself, self-fulfillment. So, it's all about contentment, no, of a social worker. It is the inherent capacity and trust towards the goals. So, it means, social workers, meron silang iba't ibang goals, steps, no, may stages na pinagdadaanan. They undergo training, they undergo different hard times, no, to train their minds, to train their skills, and to help themselves for the people para makinabang sa kanila. So they do their best, no, to aid the community as long as magagawa nila ang kanilang trabaho, especially their goals. It's all about contentment in life, building the self, no, para mas kapakipakinabang ka sa ibang tao. So that's a right to self-fulfillment. It's all about contentment. The second one, responsibility to common good. Siyempre, dahil sobrang matrabaho ang social workers, no, they need to be responsible for the benefits of the people. No, each person has a responsibility as a member to contribute to common good. So, dapat lahat may ambag sa lipunan. No? So, that's second core values of social work. Diba? So, it's so self-explanatory for you to understand again, contribution to the society. Third one, responsibility of the society. Kung dun sa second, sa common good, ano, para kasing common good meaning, meron silang egalitarian society, equality among the members when it comes to resources, job, equality, fairness, sa society, di ba? So, ito naman, parang the same lang din, responsibility of the society. It is the right to enrichment. It's the right to grow, no? Healthy community progress within the government. So, that's the task of social workers, the responsibility. Fourth one, right to satisfy basic needs. So, papasok na naman dito ang basic needs, no, opportunities, psychological, economic, cultural, aesthetic, and spiritual realms. So, it means, aside from food, shelter, and clothing among the people in the society, no, social workers are also responsible for their values to spread or being flexible when it comes to different aspects to satisfy our basic needs. So, ayun yung mga example natin. The fifth one, social organizations required to facilitate individuals' effort and at self-realization. So, meaning, it promotes changes. Yun ang nabanggit ko sa inyo, social workers need to have an active participation in the community to social reforms and social changes, especially the different social issues that our government is facing today. So, kailangan ng efforts, kailangan ng invention or ng discovery para mas maging equal ang distribution of wealth in the society. The sixth one, self-realization and contribution to society. So, parang papasok na naman dito ang psychology kasi kailangan ng self-realization para magamit yung power of the social workers to be more flexible and responsible in the society. social organization, need satisfaction, and for the general welfare. So, ito na nga mga organization, non-government organizations, or mga NGOs, with the help of LGUs, local government units, the barangay, municipalities, cities, and the province, within the central government, or among the national capital region. Kailangan ng connection, integration, distribution of wealth. Okay? So, aside from core values, ito naman is according to the curriculum study. Meron tong 4 na core values. First one, parang parehas lang din siya. Concept of human potentials and capacities. So, it's all about potentials. Or meaning, skills, the development, parang same lang din siya dun sa right to self-fulfillment. Second, we have concept of social responsibility. Same siya dun sa 2 and 3, responsibility among the common good and to the society. It's all about responsibility. Third, equal opportunities. So, just and humane opportunities for everyone. Fourth, ito na, social justice, fairness, and equality. So, the most important aspect of social work is to gain social justice. Dapat may equal society, egalitarian society, equal distribution of wealth, walang corruption, walang lamangan among the people, and the special treatment for the government, dapat equal sila. Ito naman, fourth one, we have the concept of social provision. Meaning, it is the goal of the social work to meet the needs of the people. What are the relevant needs nowadays? Na makikita natin especially now for the issue of COVID-19 or the coronavirus, that is very relevant to the society. So, kagaya ng nauna nating activity, it's all about what are the steps or what are the contributions and roles of social workers to aid the virus for today. So, ayan, nakikita natin. Nandiyan ang donation, contributions to the society. So, that's example, to meet the needs of the people, to cure the problems among the community. Okay. And according to the preamble of one article related to social work originates from humanitarian ideals and democratic philosophy. So makikita nyo, yung humanitarian makatao at it's all for the common good. Parang walang pinipiling social class, walang mayaman, walang mahirap. It's all about equality, social work, democratic philosophy. So, we are free to, or the social workers have the right na hindi mamili ng kanilang pagsiserban. It's all about humanity and equality. Okay. After that, down to principles of social work. Sobrang, lang talaga, maikli lang tong module number 2. Kung sa parang pinagsama na yung sa core values. Tapos ito naman sa principles of social work. Principles of social work, unang-una na dyan ang acceptance. Meaning, respect people's potentials, weaknesses, and limitations. So, lahat naman niya may dalawang facing. We have the strengths and weaknesses. So, it's all about to accept criticisms again, judgment. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao is strong, meron silang weaknesses and limitations. Second one, client's participation in problem solving. So, kaya na naman, involved na naman dyan yung problem solving, participation, and decision making. Ito na yung parang step by step or the process, diba? Gathering of information, interpretation of the problem, and then solution, conclusion. So, ganun. I-identify ng mga social workers ang problem in the society. No? Tapos, step by step, hindi naman kasi yan isang iglap lang is makagawa agad ng solution. So, they need to research again and follow the instruction, the steps on how to cure the problem. Third, self-determination. So, it's common sense to explain. It's the right to determine their needs. Meron silang pagpupursige, meron silang motivation or goals na nanghihikayat para mas ma-cure ang mga problem ni society, self-determination. Fourth, individualization. So, hindi nga lang socialization, but more on individualization is to grow yourself o para maging kapaki-pakinabang in the society. Yun ulit, parang kagaya ng first one, Strengths, weaknesses, experiences, and problems. Nagbumula naman ito sa sarili. Fifth, ito, confidentiality. Parang sa counseling, merong confidentiality. Protection within the limits of the law and harm and privacy. So, naka-involve na naman dyan ang laws. So, paulit-ulit nga lang siya. Next, worker self-awareness. Siyempre, mahalaga din ang self-awareness. Consciousness and professional relationship. Merong building the community linkages, no, conscious ka in the environment, sa mga co-workers. So, parang ganun din, we cannot separate ourselves from the environment, no, sa social workers. Seventh, we have client-worker relationship. So, nandito na naman dito yung mga code of... That's the end. Sobrang ikli ng ng module 2. Kasi parang self-explanatory, kagaya din ng counseling. So, that's it. And that ends our module number 2. Stay tuned pa rin, mga ka-Ayah. Bye!